Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janice and today I am very excited to show everyone how to make your own homemade apple juice. It only requires a couple of minutes to make and I guarantee you it'll be really good. So let's get this started. Okay, the ingredients that I will be using today are apples, and today these apples that I would be using for this recipe would be the Gala apples. You can use any type of apple you wish, but today I will be using the Gala apples. I will be using 1 tablespoon of sugar, about 5 ice cubes, 1 cup of cold water, a blender. If you don't have a juicer, that's fine. I will be using a blender instead. And you will also need a strainer. Once the juice is already blended into the blender, you pour it into the strainer and remove all the pulp. So I already went ahead and I washed my apples, and I will start cutting them in fourths. And a lot of people, maybe they don't like to have the peeling on the apple. You can remove them if you want, but today I will leave the peeling of the apple on, and I would just remove the seeds. And before, I always used to buy the bottle of juice or the container like at a store, and I've noticed it's a lot sweeter. They add a lot of like sugar in that juice. But then I started making my own apple juice at home, and it's so good. It's different, and it's not that how they add all those preservatives to make it very sweet. But this recipe only consists 1 tablespoon of sugar, so it won't be that sweet. Okay, so I already cut the apples, and then I will start putting them into my blender. But before I do that, I will start adding my 1 cup of water into the blender. And then I will add the apples into my blender. And if you feel your apples are a little too big, you can also make them a little bit smaller so they fit better into your blender, and that way they mix in pretty well. Okay, then I will put in 1 tablespoon of sugar into the blender, and then I will add some ice cubes. And once all my ingredients are into my blender, then I will go ahead and I will start mixing it all up. Okay, now the apple juice is already mixed, and I will be pouring it into my strainer, and I will use a spoon to stir all the apples in here in the strainer. That way all the pulp stays in the strainer and just the apple juice comes out from the bottom. Okay, so then I pour a little bit more. That way get all the juice out. You can press the pulp a little at a time to squeeze all that out, and then the juice will naturally come out. A lot of times when you leave the peeling on the apples, or whichever apple you decide to use, usually the juice comes out a little bit cloudier, and that's because of the peeling. But if you want to remove the peeling, you could, and then the liquid itself will look a lot clearer. But that's optional. Okay, I poured my apple juice into this little measuring cup, and then I will pour it into my glass. See how it's kind of like cloudy? That's because I left the peeling on my apple. And this drink is really good for you know, for breakfast. When you wake up in the morning, it's very nutritious and it's great tasting, and it's really good for you. It gives you a lot of energy, and especially for those that like to walk in the morning or do their mile run, you come back, you have a drink of this. It's really nutritious for you and it keeps you going. So thanks for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed my video and you take the opportunity to try making your own apple juice at home. And leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I will be posting some more videos maybe later this week or the following week, so I will keep you posted for those videos as well. Take care. Bye.